I studied women's wear, but I would naturally always draw on men's croquis for some reason. And so when it came time to present my idea for my collection, my teacher said, "Chelsea, why don't you just put the clothes on me? Like, what are you doing here? Like, just put them on me." And I'm like, I never thought of, like, I don't know why I was doing that, but I never thought of that. I am Chelsea Reyes. I studied fashion design. I like to say I make masculine clothing that men could wear or women could wear. I've been on the cover of Vogue Philippines, Vogue Arabia, and so a lot of different celebrities have worn my clothes. I knew I had creative ideas, but I was not aware of how to express those ideas, and Academy definitely gave me the foundation to do that. While at Academy, I applied for the presidential scholarship. I was blessed with receiving that scholarship, so I went to Le Champ de Syndical in Paris. I studied there for 1 year. I worked there at Yves Saint Laurent and then with SMHR Paris as lead designer, just like building everything from the ground up. And then I moved back to the US and just focused on like building my brand. Right now I sell direct to consumer online. My brand focuses on different political and social issues, and we translate that into the clothing to raise awareness about the different issues. The tenderloin and like the mental illness and the drug addiction and the homelessness in San Francisco. We're just not making pretty clothing. It's not about that. It's really about like making an impact with the clothing. With proceeds from that collection, I donated to the homeless. We gave them socks, food. I want to be able to help on a grander scale. I understand it's stepping stones to get there. In 2018, I was recognized by CFDA because I made a new sector of fashion called protest wear. And the idea of that is that you can go into the street, wear your clothes, go to a protest, be protected because it was protective clothing. After that, you can go to work, or you can go about your business. It was about being protected and comfortable and wearing clothes with a purpose. The impact that my brand makes is not only just awareness, but it is to really change people's lives. Going into the Academy, I wanted to be a designer. I knew like within my heart that's something I really wanted to do, but I wasn't sure how to go about that. They took a chance on me. I really appreciate that because that's something I needed. It's not just about the learning. It's not just about like the curriculum, even though it's very strong. It's also about like the skills. I had very, very strict teachers. I needed that kind of pressure and I needed that kind of nurturing to become great as a designer. And then I also appreciate the network. After graduating, I was able to get like jobs because of the connections at Academy. All the people I've met there and made strong connections with, I still continue those connections now, so it helps. I was in the fashion show and that was my first New York Fashion Week. I had 9 looks. That's something, the collection I still use to this day for photo shoots. I was like so motivated to have that experience and to like really show for myself that this was my true creative expression and this is what I needed to do. I feel like that's what a lot of creatives need. What they offer is bigger than just the curriculum. It's really the molding and the building of the artist or of the artistry, and that's really important.